Okay, so I'm back here. I'm gonna get those two last confetti shows. And yes, I've switched my person. I'm Boombox! How far am I? Okay. You know, there's something I want to bring up, man, about time traveling. I was watching the video, man, talking about the kind of stuff they could do if they ever made a part 3 to Jet Set Radio. I thought what she said was pretty awesome. Time traveling. Imagine the mummies only exist because someone was messing around with time. So, the mummies, the robots, and everything from the first one and the second one only exist because the third one, someone messing with time trying to destroy the GGs. But unknowingly they create the GGs. I thought the idea was awesome. So, okay, maybe I shouldn't go up like that. There we go. I thought it was awesome, man. This time zone only exists because someone tried to change it. And by doing so, they did somewhat change it. But they didn't change it in the way they wanted. Ah! They changed it by making the time zone exist. Meaning, by not doing anything, they would have changed everything. Ain't that just a funny idea? It's the act of doing something that stops you from doing your growth. And the act of doing was what created the thing you wanted to change. I think I passed it up. I did. There's more about just those. There's more about time travel I want to touch upon, man. Dragon Ball Z, man, the Android sagas. Trunks' original timeline. Hold up. You got a Capri Sun. Okay, like I was saying, Trunks' original timeline. He goes in the past, trying to change stuff. Nothing gets changed, right? So he returns to the future, thinking it's gonna be like Back to the Future. Something changed, man, but nothing happened. He created an alternate timeline. Now in Dragon Ball Super, Trunks is perceived as the alternate timeline, which isn't completely incorrect, which I will explain in a moment. But first, I want to have to say, the timeline builds in all of them, and it's more of an alternate timeline than the one they destroyed. Oh, spoilers away if you haven't seen that. Apparently, one of the guys destroyed the timeline. Now it's time to get to explanation on how can Trunks' timeline be the alternate timeline with the other timeline where the Dragon Ball Super was from. Well, if you remember anything about Dragon Ball Z, which I hope you do, as crappy as the Android sagas was, or at least I thought they were, there's one thing about the Android sagas you got to remember. When Trunks goes into the past, we'll come back and do that one. We'll get those later. When Trunks comes back to the past, back to his future, I mean, he destroys the androids, right? Cell finds him, kills him and travels into the past. That is the original timeline. But the timeline we got to saw at the end of the Android saga is Trunks defeats Cell. Which that Trunks is an alternate timeline. Now what happened in that alternate timeline? I can only guess with my theory on what happened, man. After the androids was defeated and Trunks left, I mean not Trunks, Cell left to never return because he died. People just kind of rebuilt. And it took them, I want to say it took them 20 years to rebuild. I don't mean like rebuilt in the sense they're a powerful country again. Just rebuilt in the sense they're like living like the Wild West or something. To go back to the way they were before the androids might take 50. But Bulma, seeing Ko as Yapsu if you remember, he survives the androids. Bulma encourages him, air quotes, to train fighters. Just in case that happens, because he knows and she knows they both know he isn't going to do it because he's a coward. The best he ever came of doing something like that was defeating one of King Piccolo's kids all the way back to Dragon Ball. And let's not forget about cutting off Vegeta's tail at least.
This right here is a skyscraper district in Pharaoh Park, an open-air garden built by some rich Egyptian dude living in Tokyo, and the holy sanctuary of the Immortals. Do me a favor, give the Immortals Master Graffiti a facelift.
Now Bulma, hold up. Okay. Now Bulma, she can't. Oh. She can't cope with the idea of her child and husband being dead. Seeing, being there's a dead body now, the whole body, it's easy to reclaim him. So that's what she does. She combs Trunks back from the dead. But back in the day, she didn't have to do that. Dragon Ball, Piccolo is still dead. So it's common because, you know, they'll link. So, there's that. What? I can't do that if they fall on their own? That is some rangness. If they fall on their own, I can't spray them. What? Yeah, like I was saying, she becomes Trunks. Now because Gohan's been dead for too long, she can't clone him. Plus it'd be too hard to find his drop of blood and saying, hey, this drop of blood is different from everyone else's. Must be Gohan. Dude's crazy. Dude, you're crazy. That is my theory on what's going on in that timeline. Now, does the Majin Buu saga still happen in that timeline after Trunks comes back? Probably not. Probably not. So, yes, both of them were the alternate timeline. But Trunks, he was an alternate timeline. His timeline was still more original than the others. Now you're probably wondering, forget about the Boo. There's that one dude, Goku Black and whatnot. So they still exist in this timeline. Probably not. Ah, man, I missed the gate. We'll just follow Hill. Probably wondering why I did that. There's a secret tape down here, man. There it is. At the bottom. You got the secret tape, my man. I hate this level. Oops. Okay. That's the whole thing about time travel in Dragon Ball Z, man. Hold up, we're gonna try to do this real quick. Woo! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that, but I did. That's in high school. Yeah. Now, there is a little thing I also want to talk about. Since I did somewhat button it up, Back to the Future, man. It was like one part no didn't make sense. Now, of course, when you're a kid watching it, you don't really see it. Mostly because time travel, the rules of time travel would just go past your head. But when that dude steals the time machine and changes the future, he can go back to the original timeline he was in, right? Right. But when they go back to the present moment, and Minson, can't we just go back before he steals the time machine? The time machine's been done, he says. So they have to go into the past. Well, the dude gave him that book full of stuff. Who's going to win what competition in what year? Wait, if you think about it, it's better for the story, makes the movie last longer. But if he can go back to his original timeline without being changed, why couldn't they go back to the past or to them, the future, before the dude steals the time machine and stops him from doing so? Okay, time to leave this spot. Like that. Like this, and that. Gotta complete your soul! Your soul is mine. Oh. I can't see. like it. I don't like it. Not at all. Not at all. Now that's the next level, but we can't go there quite yet. So we gotta do here, man. We gotta do all this stuff, man. Fuck, man. Easy. Man, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, the audience, but I think the stuff I'm covering up is just so beautiful. But I have to cover it up. It sucks. I always was a Egyptian fan. Okay, I see now. I see. Feels good. Look at that. You can't tell me that is not beautiful. I guess you could, but the way the camera works sucks. And sooner or later, I will be changing what my confetti looks like. So you better be enjoying what it looks like now. Never say it's point. It's always good to have one of those everywhere. Like that. Like this, this, and that. Like this, like that. Like this, this, and that. Like this, like that. Like this, this, and that. Oh, I messed that up. I'll be damn messed that up too, man. So anything over here will be quite easy. Keep trying at anything. No. Now see? Told you before, this map is your friend, man. I only have one confetti, so that's okay for now. This level is difficult at confetti, so I'll try to unlock them as best as I can and do a whole different episode of me collecting confetti cells in this level. Gotta wait, man. Gotta wait. My map says there's one over there, but I don't see it. Let's go check. I was right. I was wrong. It was over there. Oh well. Oh, that's the way I came from. I'm not doing too good today, ain't I? Got another confetti solo! You know what? At 19 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and we're gonna watch some dance. We got some time in here, didn't we? Some time traveling stuff. I see him dance. Dance, boombox. Dance. Dance for our preso. Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha. For my son and his wife. You think he's listening to the same thing we're listening to?
You just gonna stand there all day or what?
Not all day, but yeah, I guess. Goes up and dance. Whee! Okay, peace to the song. Goodbye.